An Indiana hospital is promising a full review of the treatment of a black doctor who died from coronavirus just days before Christmas. She is Dr. Susan Moore, a Michigan native. She went viral for her video complaining of racist medical care. Priya Mann shows us the video documents her struggle with one hospital and one doctor in particular.
Dr. Susan Moore got her medical degree from U of M in 2002 and studied engineering at Kettering University in Flint. And for years, Dr. Moore practiced in Grand Rapids. She died in Indiana after recording a viral video highlighting racial bias in healthcare.
I maintain if I was white, I wouldn't have to go through that.
Less than 3 weeks after recording this Facebook video from a hospital bed, Dr. Susan Moore was dead. The 52-year-old woman was admitted to Indiana University Health North Hospital after testing positive for COVID-19. Dr. Moore says her health concerns were dismissed by her doctor, who is white.
This is how black people get killed. When you send them home and they don't know how to fight for themselves.
Dr. Moore says her doctor told her she didn't qualify for being treated with remdesivir and had to ask repeatedly to get a CT scan. It ultimately showed swelling of the lymph nodes and excess fluid in her lungs.
If they're not going to treat me here properly, send me to another hospital.
Dr. Moore was eventually released, but only for 12 hours. As her condition deteriorated, she was admitted to another hospital, but died from complications due to COVID just days before Christmas.
That is not how you treat patients. Period.
The president and CEO of Indiana University Health released a statement saying in part, like many others, I've watched the video of Dr. Susan Moore that she posted from her bed at our hospital. I'm deeply saddened by her death. I'm even more saddened by the experience she described. At the end of the day, I'm left with the image of a distressed patient who was a member of her own profession. This tragedy will not become a statistic in the COVID-19 crisis, and it will serve as a marker of material improvements for patients of color. I'll send it back to you.
Now, the coronavirus has disproportionately affected black men and women. In response, here in the state of Michigan has started a racial disparities task force led by Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist.